Which way do we go?
Some people go that way.
What was that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows can't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose? Or you can't make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain. Only...
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
I suppose you're right. Well, we haven't really met properly, have we?
Why no?
How do you do? I'm Dorothy Gatlin. This is my dog Toto.
How do you do, both of you?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm not feeling well at all. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole up your back.
It must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down? No, you see, I'm...
Let me help you.
Of course, I'm not great about doing things, but if you'll just bend the nail down in the back, maybe I'll slip off and... Oh! Whoops! There goes some of me again.
Does it hurt you?
Oh, no, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again.
Oh.
My, it's good to be free. Hey, now, you get on after boo, scat! I said boo! Oh, I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around just to eat in my field and laugh in my face. Hey, no, stop that! Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with a brain if you had one?
Do? Why, if I had a brain, I would while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual, trouble and pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why the oceans are near the shore.
You could think of things you never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more.
You would not be just a nothing,
My head all full of stuffing.
your heart all full of pain.
Then perhaps I'd deserve ya and be even worthier of ya if I only had a brain.
Why, if our Scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Sure.
Where's Kansas?
That's where I live. And I want to go back there so badly. I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
Do you think this wizard could give me a brain?
I couldn't say. But even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
But I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
A witch, huh? I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything, except a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
But I'd face a whole box full of them for the chance of getting some brains. Look, I won't be in any trouble because I don't need a thing. And I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Won't you take me with you?
Why, of course I will.
Hooray, we're off to see the wizard. To Oz!
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
Maybe it's just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the drench around my knees. I think I see a shadow and it's fuzzy and it's furry. I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
As Monica before said in like this situation.
Are you gonna stand around and let him fill us full of horror?
I'd like to roar him down. But I think I lost my roar.
Who's that hiding in the treetops? It's that rascal, Jitterbug. Should you catch him buzzing round you, keep away from the jitterbugs. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have terrible, horrible buzz. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees can't do what the jitterbugs do. So just be careful of that rascal. Keep away from the jitterbugs. Do-wah-do-wah-do-wah. That's right. Dance, dance, dance till you dance away those ruby slippers. Do-wah-do-wah-do-wah.
That witch certainly wants those ruby slippers.
Look at that! Oh my! And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask for a brain, you billowing bale of bovine fodder.
Your Honor, I mean, Your Excellency, I mean, your wizardry.
Enough! Oh no, they captured Dorothy and Toto. We gotta do something.
No, don't talk to me. I'm too afraid to move. Just go away. Go away.
Help! Help! Shoo! Go away! Shoo! Be gone!
Did they hurt you? Well, they threw my legs over there, and then they tore my chest, and they threw it over there.
That's you all over.
They sure knocked the stuffings out of you, didn't they?
Don't stand there talking. Put me together. We've got to find Dorothy. It's Toto. Where have you been?
What is he saying?
The witch has Dorothy locked in her castle.
Oh, I hate to think of Dorothy in the awful place. We gotta get her out.
Oh, don't cry now. We haven't got the oil can with us, and you've been sweet enough as it is.
Yeah.
Remember your old pals?
Oh, I know you've come back. I just knew it. But how did you manage it?
Well, Scarecrow had the plan.
And Lion wrote them down.
And Tin Man somehow knew exactly where to find you.
Oh, Toto!
Did they hurt you?
I'm all right, but we've got to get out of here. Little party's just beginning. Guards, seize them. Bring around the rosy, a pocket full of spears. Thought you Dorothy, didn't you? Well, I'm going to start in on you right here. One after the other. And the last to go will see the first three go before her. And your mangy little dog, too. Where to begin? Yes. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Help! I'm burning! Help! Oh, you cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Oh, what a world! Who would have thought that a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, look out! I'm going! Oh! She's dead. You killed her.
I didn't mean to. It's just that he was on fire.
Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead.
Hail to Dorothy! The wicked witch is dead! The broom. May we have it?
Please, take it with you.
Thank you so much. Now we can go back to the Emerald City and tell the Wizard of Oz we have the broomstick.
Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead.
Hail to Dorothy!
The witch is dead, witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, yo ho. Let's open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, the merry-o. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is. Why have you come back?
We've brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promise, if you please, sir.
Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
You have plenty of time already.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Go, before I lose my temper. The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Are you?
Well, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You're a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard. You better be good enough to send Dorothy back to Kansas.
And give Tin Man a heart.
And the courage you promised Cowardly Lion.
Yeah, and Scarecrow's brain.
But you've got them. You've had them all the time.
Oh, no, we haven't.
Of course you do. Why, Scarecrow? Anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities where men go to become great thinkers, and they have no more brains than you. But they have one thing that you haven't got, a diploma.
A diploma? Gee!
Therefore, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of THD,
PhD?
Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of my isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy rapture! I've got a brain. How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine lion friend, you are under the delusion that because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes, and they have no more courage than you. But they have one thing that you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, for conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross.
The Triple Cross.
You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks. I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized tin friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Yes, back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing that you haven't got, a testimonial.
Did you hear that? A testimonial!
Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I present you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
It ticks. What about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
But
Are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
I'm an old Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company until one day the balloon failed to return to the fair.
It did?
Then, suddenly, the wind changed, and the balloon floated down into the heart of this novel city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe. And in that balloon, you and I will return to the land of E Pluribus Unum.
Did you hear that? He's going to take me home!
And here's our balloon now.
Oh my!
I hereby decree that the Scarecrow, Tin Man, and the Lion shall rule in my stead. Obey them as you would me. Release the balloon.
Oh, Toto, come back here! Toto!
Dorothy, we're taking off.
Oh, Toto! Oh, wait, don't leave without me! Toto!
I can't come back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
Bye.
Now I'll never get home.
Look, here's someone who can help you.
You don't need to be helped any longer. We've always had the power to go back to Kansas.
I have?
Then why didn't you tell her before?
Because she wouldn't have to lead me. She had to learn it for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. And if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
But that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
I should have felt it in my heart.
She had to learn it for herself. Now, those ruby slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto, too.
Now?
Whenever you wish.
It's going to be so hard to say goodbye. Goodbye, Lion. I'm going to miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
Never found it if it weren't for you.
Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry. You'll rust so dreadfully.
Now I know I have a heart because it's breaking.
Goodbye. Scarecrow, I think I'll miss you most of all.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Then close your eyes and tap your heels together 3 times. And think to yourself, there's no place like home.
Place like home. There's no 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 place like home.
Dorothy, it's Aunt Em, darling.
Oh, Aunt Em!
Hello there. Anybody home? I was just dropping by because I heard the little girl got caught in the big... Well, she seems all right now.
Got quite a bump on the head. We thought for a moment she was going to leave us.
But I did leave you, Uncle Henry, and I tried to get back for days and days.
There, it was just a bad dream.
It wasn't a dream. It was a place. And you were there. But you couldn't have been, could you?
Lots of silly things.
Oh, Aunt Em, this was a real, truly live place. And I remember some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. Just the same, all I kept saying to everyone was, I want to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
Oh, but anyway, Toto, we're home. And this is my room, and you're all here.